Laughing Raven. Laughing Raven makes me less worried about the bats, but still kind of worried. Just a little bit worried. I can't see what is happening. This positioning is awful. I need SG back. I'm pretty sure Aizen keeps saying die or be killed, which I find hilarious, for the record. You can either die, like of your own volition, or you can be killed. Take your pick. These are the last 3 enemies. Is this all we got left? Yep. All right, that dangerous encounter went incredibly well. I wanted to get a Mystic Art at the end there, but couldn't make it happen in time. We're getting a lot of Feldspar stuff, which makes me feel a lot better about trying to... Maybe we should try and give a high-level Feldspar bracelet for Aizen, but then also do, like, Feldspar boots or something. On top of that. Could work out pretty well, I think. Wow, you've mastered a lot of stuff since I saw you last. Okay, so you just have the Pure White Veil left to do, which we can't really get for you at the moment. I think these cast heals I wanted on Velvet because attack +8. Also, if I can ever get the maximum BG +2 would be nice, but attack +8 random skill and then a huge focus boost, which I think focus helps with stunning and whatnot. Hey, you need to finish these. So go for it. All right, this is all going well. Wielder of Earth and Wind. Character level 50 gives you something else. You got anything better? Focus increase, decreases SG cost based on level, star level. That's what, that's also based on level, which is weird. Martial arts used. Earth attack power up. Spell damage down. I don't want that stuff. Yeah, I don't want, like, this type of attack up, but other type of attack down. All right, this is your version of the Empress Claw that I'm having Velvet use, which wouldn't be bad. Damage from arts increases on combo rate. Increases effect rate of arts based on their star level. Interesting. Damage reduction while stunned. Enemy stun duration increased. Okay. That's not too bad. A lot of status ailments inflicted. Damage reduction while guarding up. Equipment drop rates plus 1.2 times? Yes. Very useful, I've decided. Like, incredibly useful, I would say. That's Break Soul based. You guys inflict a lot of status ailments. Like, what the heck? Damage reduction while guarding increased by 50% total. Effective paralysis reduced. It's not too shabby. Equipment skill learning speed up is neat. That's based on how much equipment you've mastered in general. Treasure Hunter. Okay. Chatterista. We viewed 244 skits? What the heck? That's a lot. You know what? Yeah, take the damage reduction while guarding one for now. Spell damage up, but hidden art damage down. Right, you're the only one that I was willing to do this on. Mostly because, yeah, your casting time on fire and water is down by 15%. Increase stagger duration of arts if you ever use enough Moloch arts to get to 10k. Holy cow. And then you have, like, the same thing. Non-element Moloch art time down, increases stagger duration. Yeah. You're also going to stay on that one. And then you have the same thing Velvet has going on right now. Okay. Is there anything that I might like more on you at the moment? Prevent status ailments for 10 seconds after swapping? That's so weird. You also have equipment drop rate up. So I'm going to put that on you as well. You and Aizen are just working on getting us... Now our equipment drop rate is up by 1.4 times. That's pretty sick. Is it Berseria or Zestiria that touches on Jude and Mila? Berseria. The answer to your question is Berseria. I also just realized I still don't have the Geoboard in this area. I do think that the way they use the Geoboard in this game is really good. I still just really wish you got it earlier in the game. I think that's my only complaint about it, is it shows up so late in the game for some reason. But, like, I think it works so well with being like, hey, when you get to a new dungeon, you can't use the Geoboard. You have to, like, run around the dungeon like normal. You can't just, like, fly by enemies really fast, etc. You have to do the normal movement, and then they just put the Geoboard activate thingy at the end of the dungeon. And then it's like, all right, now you can Geoboard your way out, or go to Geoboard spots that you couldn't earlier. I think it's a really good movement mechanic. I just wish it showed up, like, 10 hours earlier in the game or something like that. I assume I want that center spot right there, by the way, but let's go this way first. Ooh, the Geoboard is here, and this also leads somewhere interesting. Okay. Very intriguing. Hi there, you teleported in front of me. You trying to nothing personnel kid me right now? Are you for realsies? Are you out of your mind, sir? Did you put any thought into this whatsoever? You're so dead. What level are these guys? 45? So, like, in terms of actual, like, numbers, we're still behind level-wise. But we've, other than that first time we walked in here and one of these enemies, like, hit me with 3 high-level arts at once that killed me, we're doing pretty well, I think, in all of our fights. I still would like to be a little closer level-wise to these guys. Again, I think it's mostly because we're on hard difficulty, is why the enemies are so much higher level than me. But I think we're doing pretty good. I was really worried at the end of last stream. I was like, oh no, am I gonna have to like spend an hour of stream one day just level grinding because we've fallen behind? But I think we're actually doing all right now. Nailed it.
Come on, really?
Bum, 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 bum. That is the Feldspar garment done on Eleanor. You need the pure white veil. Oh, you're not done with the Amphibole yet. There you go. Get that done. Runner's High. New set of female shoes. You love to see it. Does anyone need that right now? No, none of the girls need it at this moment specifically.
Right. You've got my support.
Yeah, my time to
Let's get the lads in here. The door is being sealed shut by an unknown force. All right, so we cannot go this way, but it's good we came over here and got those chests, especially because it had a pair of shoes for the girls. Now we need to go down to this center area. You gotta be thorough in JRPGs, especially in one like Berseria, where every new piece of armor leads to a new permanent stat increase of some kind. This is scary, but here we go. I'm actually, like, really scared about this right now, but we're just gonna let it ride. All of you must perish. There we go, there we go. All right, things are going really smooth thus far. I've got 2 of them stuck in the flow over here. I've killed them all. Come here, I want to hit these 2. Yeah, get it, Rokuro. You get that one. I'll hit this one this way. Trying to keep an eye on people's HP. My HP is actually the worst right now, but as long as I can Therianize, it's fine. We got some bats showing up. Just trying to make sure these mages don't get an opportunity to hit us with a bunch of high-tier mage moves suddenly. That's my main worry, as always. We're also going to be able to go crazy on Mystic Arts at the end of this. Help. Okay, hold up. I need some stuff. Eleanor got hit with the status effect. I'm watching her. Trying to be careful. Laughing Raven. Give me another. I devoured too early. It's fine. It worked out. Oh, I actually hit the Devour there. Let's go. Don't go easy on him, Lofty said. Go easy on no one. Murder all. Leave no survivors, etc., etc. We are loaded up for Mystic Arts. Rokuro, don't let that one cast a dang thing. Don't let it cast a dang thing. These last two bats. Come here, you. You gotta die. Thank you. Is this it? Oh, baby, that's it. Yeah, pierce it. Here we go. Nice. You're all gonna die. This is so overkill.
But I'm this close. I won't miss. Form zero.
Resound! Arise! Become the blade of destruction! Lost Bond! Rise! Spirit release! The light of virtue! The dark of vice! Joining chaos! Chaos bloom! Now, with a single breath, they appear! Here they come! There's no stopping them now! Good catch!
Ready to die? Think you can
Still
die?
only level 1 on Aizen. So overkill on this one bat, dude. It was really fun, though. I love getting to do all of those Mystic Arts back to back. Was Laufey 8 experience away from a level up there? Are you kidding me right now? That was fun. I was really worried about that dangerous encounter, but it worked out just fine.
Foe worth killing.
Give me the Laughing Raven. Dude, these bats run out my SG so fast for some reason. I don't know why. There's something about them that's like, hey, no more SG allowed. I saw a soul go flying for a second there, and I thought, like, one of the AIs had died immediately. I was going to be furious. Come here. Come here and go away forever. I gotta stop doing... I keep forgetting Laughing Raven throws them so high up in the air that I shouldn't immediately try to do a Consuming Claw right after hitting them. You're out. You're next to go, little buddy. That is not Laughing Raven. There we go.
Did you see that? I beat it!
Oh, Laufey got the kill. Good for him. Ba-da-ba. I'm debating if that Linworm shows up again, if I should even try to hit it at all. To see if I can actually damage it decently. It's so high level, though. I mean, we're on hard mode, but still, it scares me. Oh my goodness, why are you guys all, like, up on top of each other? One of these dangerous encounters is gonna make me pay. Like, I'm gonna die during it and lose so much progress and be furious. I really want to find a save point, like, now. We are, like, killing these fights, though. Everything is going so smoothly. Like, surprisingly so. Hey, someone else get the kill. There you go, bud.
I still need a lot of training.
I'm sure you do. My expedition is back!
Take a look at this.
3 wins, 3 wins. Oh, well, never mind.
Great.
One
Let's do
win.
this one run Getsu style, guys.
1 win. Give me less Run Getsu style. We don't really need level ups right now.
It worked! Huge success!
Princess Stories collection. I think that wasn't there a skit or something in Grace's about Princess Stories? Valkanus Creus trinket. Aw, it's the Valkanus Creus specifically from Verona. That's such a nice trinket. I love that. A miniature obelisk unearthed from the Amarcian subcontinent. It appears to be an artificial crystal made by an ancient civilization, but their methods remain unknown. New skill, Grit and Guts. Also found earmuffs. Still need to unlock this new area.
Scout ship.
Overturns defeat in battle. Okay, so it's an even better version of Unyielding. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, after the Mistress's support, we're starting to get, like, the stronger versions of skills. Okay. Very nice. Of everyone's unique skills. Do we have 10 of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Yeah. Why don't, you know what, we will, let me look at this equipment stuff before I do, but we should go through all of those skits that are associated with those. You're all done on pendants, huh? Don't have any others you can use? I think Feldspar is your best option right now, so just stick with it. It also has equipment learning speed up, which is nice. I meant to be doing these treasures in batches of 5, wasn't I? I don't really want to do 10 at once. Let me look, actually. What are the... Red Jeweled Pendant, Twins Clothes, the Yggdrasil Statue, Fantastic Landscape, Portrait of the Three Guardians. Let's try and do those 5. Yeah, it must be the 2 on the sides, and then the red pendant, and then these 2.
A pendant? Nothing of any worth to me.
Red Jeweled Pendant. A pendant found at the center of a raging windstorm on the Lehman Sea, said to occasionally emit a sound like the howling of a beast. Oh, so you don't get skits with them. I have to actually read it, but it is like a conversation between characters. Rokuro. Really? Sure, the pendant looks a little sinister, but Jewel is a pretty shade of red. The Jewel, I assume that should say. I actually think it would suit you nicely, Velvet. I'm not sure if I should... Whoops. I'm not sure if I should take that as an insult. I didn't mean it in a bad way. It's like putting lipstick on a rat pig, you know? Alright, well, there's no good way to take this now, Rokuro. You're just digging yourself deeper. Haven't you heard that phrase? It means you can take someone cute and dress them up nicely and they'll be even cuter. You have that wrong on so many levels, Rokuro. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, let me try to put it another way. Give pearls to rat pigs, caviar to the general, and pendants to demons. Something like that. More like preaching to deaf ears. Oh, Rokuro, you sweet summer child. I thought we got actual skits with them, so that's a little disappointing, but oh well.
Children's clothes. More odd junk, huh?
Clothing found in a chest of drawers on the Diamel Islands. Some say they were once worn by 2 twins whose mastery of mimicry is the stuff of legends. These clothes seem to have once belonged to master mimics. What is a mimic, anyway? A mimic can copy the abilities of a profession simply by wearing clothing used by that profession. Wow, that's quite remarkable. All right, Lafayette, try them on and see what happens. If they're mimic clothes, then they might turn you into a mimic, right? I can try, but even if wearing these gives me the powers of a mimic, I'd have to put on a different set of clothes to use those powers. And once I take off the mimic clothes, I'll lose those abilities. So, we have no way to prove whether or not they have any powers. I see what you're saying. It's a nasty pair of dogs, isn't it? Paradox. It's a paradox, Rokuro. It's not pair of dogs, it's a paradox, you buffoon.
This design. Could it really be?
Yeah, this portrait means nothing to me, whatever Tales of game this is a reference to. A work of stained glass art obtained on Kanano Island, also known as the Island of 3 Seasons. The glass emits a subtle, soothing light. Niata! What is that? The name of these 3 cat creatures? No, it's what this type of stained glass is called. The rich variety of colors and subtle techniques used to craft this are lost now. It's incredibly valuable. So we can sell it for a fortune. No, we can't sell this. Wait a minute. You said I could keep anything we find, but this is not just anything. It's a work of art, a cultural artifact. Culture? Aren't you supposed to be a pirate? That's right. I'm a pirate, not a merchant. That's why I can't sell it. Simple as that. Oh, no, forget it. I give up. Honestly, Velvet, good call on giving up. I love that art of eyes in there. Look at how excited he is. I love it.
Oh, that's a fine piece.
A painting salvaged from a wreck drifting on the Ostris Sea. The landscape depicts a tower of rebirth and a castle in the sky, the pair symbolic of unity between heaven and earth. It's a nice painting, I guess, but what is that thing doing up in the sky? Rokuro, you're sailing into a storm when you try to criticize a masterpiece like this. What we have here is likely an example of Belformanism, a movement which sought to combine religious beliefs with hyper-surrealistic techniques. What matters isn't what is depicted on the canvas itself, but rather how it stirs the heart of the viewer. Yeah, but doesn't it bother you? I mean, how could something that huge float in the air like that? Listen! You can't let your vision be clouded by nitpicky details. Open up your heart to wonder and beauty. It is open, and it's wondering what the heck is going on in that painting. I can give you but one answer. The painting should be that way, so it was painted that way. The artist painted what needed to be painted. Their very soul demanded it. That sky didn't need a bird or a sun or an angel or a rat pig. It needed this. There's your answer. It's in the very essence of art. All right. How can I win against passion like that? Honestly, trying to argue with eyes is impossible.
So pretty.
Oh, you got a crush on Martel there, kid? A statue pulled up from the X-Sphere Sea depicting a beautiful goddess. The figure is imbued with a mysterious energy that causes it to gradually move over time. An image of the goddess Martel. She takes many forms across several mythologies, but always is the guardian of the world tree. Really? Aye. According to legend, the tree stands at the center of the world and produces life energy. Martel watches over the tree alongside the spirits that dwell within it. I see. I'd like to meet this goddess someday. Well, Laphicet, I didn't know you were into older girls. Huh? Older girls? Ha! There's no need to be ashamed. It's a phase most boys go through at one time or another. Alright? Oh, Eisen. Child of the Wild. Turn that on. Bring it on, you little bat freaks. I am always extremely wary. I live in constant fear of getting a game over and having to restart a lot of stuff. Stop using Consuming Claw right after Laughing Raven. It never lands. Help. I don't like these bats because they don't have, like, straight up weaknesses like most enemies. Also, the way their little bat bodies go flying with a lot of my combos is annoying. Come here. No. Why am I so low on health? Fix that. Alright, we're good.